Hey, this is the shack the dentist built, and today I'm going to be opening a box that just came to me from Sling Studio. And Sling Studio, if you don't know, is a way for you to mix your videos live. And I'm going to be going through this box to set it up little by little live, so just to show you the perils and the triumphs of putting Sling Studio together. So here we go. Pulling off the lithium battery statement. Alright, so this is my first look inside the box. And there's two boxes in there. I've got the camera link, which is going to make my camera wireless to be able to communicate with Sling Studio. Oh, hey, look at this. I've got, here it is. And I have the Sling Studio box. Now, the reason Sling Studio is such a great deal is because for a minimal price, it allows you live mixing. Let me just show you this here. You can hook up 4 live sources, cameras, different kinds of cameras, smartphones. So you got camcorders and various kinds of cameras. Plus you got 10 inputs, 4 of them are live. This is a broadcast unit, the Sling Studio, which goes to an iPad. You mix it down on the iPad, and then it produces live on YouTube, or it produces live on Facebook or different platforms. So the beauty of this is it's cost effective. Now, the only drawbacks to this is you need to have an iPad of your own. It doesn't come with the iPad. And you need to have your own camera. I happen to have cameras and cell phones, so that's not a problem for me. Now, I am not a professional movie guy. So what you're going to get today is you're going to get some rough, raw footage of an amateur who has no idea what he's doing. And so this will help you understand how you can get started with Sling Studio. Ooh, there, and here it is. So on this side we have power, and it's got a little internet LED, a little record LED, and an SD card slot. And on the back side we have a USB-C, we have an HDMI in, an HDMI out, a line in, and power. And on the bottom, what you have is you can hook this to a battery. I did not purchase the battery pack myself, or you can put it on top of one of your tripods. Inside, there's a quick start guide. It says connect the power to the power supply. In here, we've got our cords, power cord, and then this is a HDMI, and here we go. Connecting the power supply. Got the light flashing on top. When the light on top glows steadily, it's ready. Number 2, we got to download the Sling Studio, so that's what we're going to do next. We'll try going to the App Store first. We'll try that first. Alright, so there it is, Sling Studio. I'm going to install that. Oh my goodness. So here's my first problem. The Sling Studio is not compatible with this iPad. Alright, so I'm back again, and I now have a new iPad, and this iPad is now compatible with the Sling Studio. You can find a list of the compatible iPads and Macs on the Sling Studio website. I had to get one, so here we go. We're going to start it up and we're going to download Sling Studio. There's Sling Studio. We're going to get it. So we're working on this using my great new little camera, which has picture-in-picture, so you can see what I'm doing, as well as see what's going on down here. So it took, 15 minutes or so for me at my place to download Sling Studio. So I'm going to open it up and see what it tells me to do. We're supposed to follow the directions.
And despise the limitations of live video
Crazy.
Enter Sling Studio.
Okay, now it looks like we're ready to set up our Sling Studio. It says that what I need to do is I need to go to my Wi-Fi settings, to the default Sling Studio. Go to iOS settings, go to Wi-Fi. There it is. Well, now we need to update our firmware. This is the procedure that we're following right here. We're on step 2. Come back to Sling Studio. Let's get you started. Here, let's go to the tutorial. And I'm going to try to connect my phone to it. This shows that you can monitor your audio from the iPad. Let's go to video sources. That seemed like a good place to start. So we're going to connect the camera that you're looking at. So we've got the HDMI in on the Sling Studio. We're going to plug that in. We're going to go to the camera, plug it into the HDMI. Oh, hey, look at that. It's already showing up right there. So we're going to drag this over here to preview. Oh, look at that. Oh, phew. Okay. And those are some of the basics of using Sling Studio for live recording and live editing. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you later as we post more of them on Sling Studio.